So this is the DRIPEX Ninja Warrior course. I got the pieces laid out here. We're excited to get this installed. So our first step though is going to be to string the buckles onto the top slack line. And that, if we get a bunch of those on later, we can slide those around to where we want them and then attach our clips to them and hang the obstacles wherever we feel like hanging them. You're gonna slip these buckles on and just slide a bunch down. Make sure they're all facing the same way as you're slipping them on. So once you have all your buckles slid on to the cable, you're gonna wanna grab your tree protector. If you're connecting to a tree, this is gonna be used to protect the bark. You wrap this around the tree at the spot where you want your slack line to be, and that's gonna protect the tree bark from damage from the ratchet strap tightening around it. Once you get your green protecting cover on, you can put your ratchet around your tree and just loop that through the strap here. And then you're gonna wanna take the long rolled up piece from your other tree and stretch that out across, loop it around the same way you did on the first side, and then you're gonna pull them together and pull that ratchet tight. All right, so we got our bottom slack line on. We just need to repeat the same process, get the top one up, and then we can start hanging all our obstacles from it. There's no like set height of where your bottom line and your top line need to be. So you're just gonna need to place them on what fits your kids the best, how tall your kids are, how high you're comfortable with them climbing. We wanted enough space to be able to hang some of the obstacles and it not be too easy to reach and just grab the top before they actually climbed up. So one thing to keep in mind, once you put tension with your ratchet on that top strap, you cannot slide those buckles anymore. So what we did is we got it tight and then we hooked our things up, and now we're gonna loosen it back up, slide it around until we have them at the spots we want, and then re-tension it. All right, so we got the whole thing set up and it took about half an hour start to finish. So a couple things to point out, they send exactly the right amount of buckles and clips. You're gonna use every one, don't lose any, and make sure you put them all on. The swing is adjustable so that you can raise the height. You have to watch that lower strap under you. Obviously they can't let their feet down because it sags a little bit. But yeah, so there's a lot of cool little obstacles on here. Just a great outdoor activity, keeps them active. You're gonna have tons of fun. They can practice balancing on the slack line. You can take these off easily with the clips. Really well designed, really good quality. Everything seems like it's gonna hold up really well. So if you're looking for a good way to keep your kids active, keep them outside, having fun, this Ninja Warrior course is a great option.